Hello everyone, I am Surrender the Awesome, and I'm back, and I'm ready to look at some more r/ChoosingBeggars. But before I get started, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and if I can't convince you, perhaps this picture of my kitten will convince you. And, random fact about my cat society is that it has its own time zone, and it's whatever people want it to be. So yes, everybody has their own time zone. Without further ado, let's get into this. So this first post here says, someone posting looking for childcare. And this person here says, let's be honest, we are not rich. We don't live in a mansion. Our baby won't be stationary for much longer, and he's getting very good about demanding what he wants with those eyebrows of his. We love to dress cute. My house isn't clean 24/7. I have 2 dogs. One is obsessed with the bunny under our shed, and one is obsessed with being a sassafras. That's the first time I'm ever hearing that. Anyways, this person goes on to say, and if you want to be friends when I'm not working and maybe help with dishes or folding a basket of laundry, then you might be a perfect fit. Starting date is flexible, 10 hours a week. Pay depends, but I'm not looking to hire a full-time nanny, so I'm not looking to pay full prices. Sorry, ladies. If I wanted to spend $175 a week for 10 hours, I would send him to a daycare center and have the ability to send him full-time. So this would be a better position for someone who isn't looking to pay a mortgage with this gig. But I do pay cash, so that's usually a plus if you know what I mean. I don't know what you mean. I mean, I guess unless you're probably gonna, I don't know, be skimping out on a few things like paying a full wage. Speaking of which, what exactly are you paying? As you haven't really described how much you're going to be paying. Anyways, this person goes on to say, our son is currently 6 months old. We are looking for someone reliable, patient, willing to sit on the floor and let him copy all the faces you make, take him outside to play with the grass, or soon to be snow. We love Montessori learning, or basically just letting them learn through the world. We don't want him watching TV. He does not need to know who the Kardashians are just yet. I mean, I'm pretty sure, and correct me if I'm wrong, there are more shows on TV than just what the Kardashians are doing. Anyways, this person goes on to say, doesn't judge our some things always happening household, isn't offended to swear words, and doesn't mind whisper yelling at the dogs for barking at the mail lady just trying to leave another Amazon package at the door. Please comment if you're interested in helping me, mom, the cutest little blue-eyed baby, or if you have a little the same age and want to be mom friends. Okay, the fact that I don't really know what the pay is, I'm gonna probably give this like, I don't know, a 45 out of 50. Can you please give more details on the pay? Or are you just not gonna provide those details because why would I need those details? I mean, yeah, it's not like it's important to maybe get people interested in the job with pay. It's not like you can motivate people with pay or something like that. And this next post here says, that's too expensive, but you made it anyway, right? And this person here says, how do you handle someone being really pushy about a project? Someone at work wants me to make them a quilt, and with the fabrics she wants and all the materials when it's all said and done, and with labor, it's going to be like an $800 quilt. I told her what it would be, and she said that that's way too much, so I politely told her that that's what it would be, and I can't do it for free. I thought that was the end of the conversation until today, when her quilt would be done. 1, I didn't agree to do it, and 2, no money exchanged hands. I really don't want to do the quilt because I don't believe I would get paid for the work, and honestly, I feel like even if she did give me a deposit, she would stiff me on the rest since she was adamant that the cost was way too high, and mentioned how cheaper it was at Walmart. Any advice? Well, she can go to Walmart. She's not hurting anyone, and in all honesty, if it's cheaper there, go to Walmart. You're literally not hurting anybody. I'm gonna give this a 40 out of 50. If you don't want to pay $800 for a quilt, and go to Walmart. There you go. And this next post here says, urgently needed for super important schooling. And this person here says, hi everyone, I'm about to start school online, but the school does not provide a free laptop. I have not been and won't be able to get a laptop in time. I know this may be a huge ask, but if you have or know anyone that has a laptop around they aren't using that works with Zoom and is compatible with the current apps these days, it would honestly be very thankful and appreciative. I use a laptop so I can continue my online schooling. Thank you. I mean, this person understands that that's a bit of a huge ask, and in all honesty, I'm gonna give this a 25 out of 50. I don't really see how much this is a choosing beggar, per se. I mean, yes, that's a huge ask, and they're at least willing to acknowledge that. And plus, it's not like they're asking for, like, a really advanced gaming PC that can run, like, 20 different modern games at once. So, there's that. And, in all honesty, if I was to, say, have a laptop that I wasn't using, well, I would probably give it to them personally. And this next post here says, the Minecraft community right now may be some of the least self-aware choosing beggars ever. I think that's a bit harsh. And this post here says, Dearest Mojang, we call upon during these unprecedented times to show the best in humanity. It may seem trivial to only add one fan-requested feature instead of teasing all three, but it would mean a lot to the fanbase to not do this anymore. We deserve more. Please stop the vote and either release all the mobs or none at all. It would make a lot more sense instead of teasing the fanbase with all three of these good ideas and only adding one. Kind regards, your loyal and loving fans. I mean, I don't really understand how this is a choosing beggary thing, and I kinda can see why it may actually make a lot more sense to, I don't know, add all three, personally. And I'm gonna probably give this, like, I don't know, a 20 out of 50. I don't really understand how this is choosing beggary stuff, and face it, the Minecraft community is probably filled with a lot of really young children, so I can kind of see where they're coming from as well. I think with that, that's gonna do it for today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.